And I am not going to reveal all the secrets of my kind to you, Ma and Elentak. You may have helped us in our hour of need, but I trusted you at the outcast's behest. But I will say this, the warriors of Aeldari are coming here, to your stars. This is an unalterable truth.
Who... Yeah, I did not sign up for yet another war against the Xenox in the Expanse. Call off your kin.
Our Farcers paid an insurmountable price to contact a craft world located billions of stars away from here. Many of them perished to give the rest of us the chance to be rescued. And I will not jeopardize the lives of those who yet remain.
So, who? Yrliet. Yrliet, are you going to leave me and escape with the rest of the outcasts?
Is that what worries you now, Elentak?
Yrliet gives you a disapproving look.
I may leave the Expanse one day, but the only thing you should be concerned about now is how to quell the wrath of my people.
Yeah, that's what I want.
It will take the warriors of Aeldari many years to discover the webway gate capable of bringing their strike force to the Expanse. Perhaps you will be too old by then, and only on your deathbed will you hear the news. The children of Asurian have come to exact their vengeance.
For some reason, your words bring a faint smile to Yrliet's lips.
Worry not, Elentak. It is my turn to rescue you and your people.
Rescue me? How? I stood up for your kin, and guess what happened next? Do you think I require your... Okay, rescue me? How?
Like a forgotten shadow, the solitaire steps into the light and leans forward with interest, a spectator watching the culmination of an exciting performance.
During my exile, I met many companions who temporarily joined me on my endless travels.
Yrliet closes her eyes.
One such companion was a fellow outcast who had already completed many paths. It was he who told me about the Ritual of Unity, a great opportunity for one spirit to reach out and touch the infinity circuit of the craft world known to the Farcers who perform it. Sherenki said that the Krudarak Farcers have already contacted Aeldari. This means I can too. Did the darkness of space drive you mad during your exile, sister?
Sherenki recoils from Yrliet as if from a scorching flame.
Even those who walk the path of the seer bulk at joining souls with the ancestors inside the circuit. They are wise and know that the ritual is perilous to the spirit. Your chances of success are simply non-existent. You would die without achieving anything. And even if you did not die immediately, ask yourself honestly, why should the ancestors listen to a simple outcast? As you said, Aeldari is a world of my fellow outcasts. They would not wish harm upon me, which gives wings to my hope. Look me in the eye, Sherenki. Do you wish to end the suffering of our kin? I can see the answer in your heart. You must accept it and help me.
Though Yrliet's words are addressed to her kinsman, she is watching your reaction closely.
So, Yrliet, let your kin decide their own fate. You do not owe them anything. The Expanse has been through hard times of late. We do not need trouble with the Aeldari now or in the future. Why are you so certain the Aeldari are going to attack our worlds? Or let Yrliet handle it on her own. Yeah, why you are so certain the Aeldari are going to attack our worlds?
Because they are driven by grief.
What
Sometimes
grief?
pain and loss blinds even the best of us. Unless the warriors of Aeldari arrive in this part of the galaxy, the sons and daughters of Krudarak will perish among the worlds of the Monkey. Is that the fate you wish for us? We will have to find another way. I understand that it is not easy for those who have lived all their lives sheltered within a craft world to accept that sometimes life leads us down different paths. But the path that you and the Farcers have chosen only leads to more pain.
Okay, Yrliet, I object to this ritual. If it means your life will be at stake, this is your life and your people, Yrliet. I will stay by your side no matter what path you choose. Yeah, let Yrliet handle it on her own. Yeah, I will stay by your side no matter what path you choose.
And I do appreciate it, Elentak.
Yrliet nods and underscores her words with the familiar gesture of gratitude.
I have done all I can, Sherenki. You know what you must do.
The solitaire does not intervene, but shifts his gaze to Sherenki, as if expecting to hear the last line of a play before the curtain falls.
May Asurian forgive his children.
Sherenki sighs and gestures to a few of his warriors.
Fetch the Farcers. Tell them, the outcast wishes to perform the ritual. We will wait for them here.
The strange energy that permeated the clearing where the paths of humans and Aeldari happened to cross is gradually dissipating. All eyes turned to Yrliet, the Aeldari who managed to survive the deadly ritual, and who awoke looking pensive and enlightened. You survived? Assyrian showed you mercy, outcast, and so did our ancestors from the Aletok Infinity Circuit. Tell me, sister, what was their answer?
I am tired of the farcer's blindness and my kin's hatred, Sherenki. All of the choices of our people led only to suffering and the loss of our loved ones. I no longer wish to be an accomplice to another's hatred and pay for the mistakes of those who were supposed to guide us toward the light, but who led us into oblivion.
Yrliet glares at the nearby farcers.
I convinced my kin to divert the river of their anger. The ranks of outcasts will arrive in the Expanse, unseen and unheard. But not for the sake of war. They will find and take away those who remain. The last sons and daughters of Kritarek. And then they will depart the Monke stars without a trace. Forever.
I hope so.
The angry farcers try to object, but Sherenki gently interrupts them. Your brothers and sisters would not dare ask you for more, Yrliet. I understand your choice, even if my spirit cannot fully accept it.
So, Yrliet, are you alright? That Aeldari sorcery looked dangerous.
I am fine, Elentak.
A gracious look and a slight smile underscore Yrliet's words.
Thanks to you, I have finally reached the end of my path. This path. And I am grateful I had you to walk alongside me.
So what now?
After the Master of Flesh has been dealt with, Sherenki sighs tiredly, a faint shadow of a smile gracing his face. We will go home, as soon as possible.
So do you still hope to find the Haemonculus?
The Aeldari produces an unknown Xenodevis. The farcers could not divine where the Master of Flesh makes his lair, for an unknown force is hiding him from the penetrating gaze of the wise ones. The children of Assyrian have never encountered anything like this before. Having circled the world several times and failed in our search, we ventured to unleash our pent-up fury on the planet in the hope that we would be graced with a fortunate accident. Alas, the fate of the Master of Flesh remained unchanged. The farcers could feel the beating of his black heart, but were powerless to do anything. That was when our rangers began to deduce the coordinates of his lair based on the readings of the Wise Ones and the lands untouched by the fired weapons. And they would have succeeded had the Monke not attacked our fleet. The Aeldari device thrums, and a holographic projection of the world with several marked coordinates appears in his palm. I will share the information I have gathered, for I hope that even a Master of Flesh will not be able to elude two pursuers at once.
Okay, I read you of Caligos and brought back Yrliet. Do you... Okay, there is no reward, we cannot get anything. I will not be opposed to cooperating in the future. Yrliet, will you not stay with your kin? Yeah, I would not be opposed to cooperating in the future.
If our paths cross again one day, we will begin our conversation by greeting one another and not unsheathing our blades. Sherenki ponders something. Your time in this world is too short to hope for it, but I will remember our promise, Elentak.
Okay, Yrliet, will you not stay with your kin?
I would be lying if I said I had not thought about it. But you have helped me and my kin all this time to the best of your ability. Should I not repay you in kind, Elentak?
So I would be glad if you stayed. Indeed, you do owe me, and you have not worked off your debt just yet. I will not stand in your way if you genuinely wish to stay with your kin. I think it's time for us to part ways. Yes, I would be glad if you stayed.
Then so be it.
Yrliet folds her fingers in a familiar gesture of trust and accord.
Okay, it's time to track down the Haemonculus.
We will search the part of the world where the local star sets. You should go where the star awakens. Good hunting to you.
Okay. Okay, let's loot. These guys... Oh, Caligos, I want to know what you have. Oh, okay. The staff. Been a carnage. Okay. Ah, we took out from all. Ooh, Abelard. What, Abelard? You have a... So Ulfar has a fresh injury. Ooh, okay. Now let's level them up a little bit. So... So I wanted to go with the... So ballistics is good for ranged. Okay, perception is good against reduce enemy dodge. Strength is very melee. Toughness is HP. Agility is initiative, dodge chance, and so on, so on. Who? I would go with agility to increase the initiative. And here, come on. Melt a weapon, binding purpose. As long as the arbiter has 90% wounds, they are immune to so, and so. Are these different? Okay, so... Okay, where is the armor? Not shield, 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 shield. Prometheum. Heavy weapon. Ooh, no, I want heavy armor. How come you don't have heavy armor? Weapon. Okay. I want to see this. Did I get that? I don't remember. Breaking characteristics, training, defensive, to carry weapon. Okay, you are not... Okay, I'm not Xenox. Yeah, I want to see heavy armor. Okay, why I don't have this? Strength, 45. Okay, now, how much is your strength? Yeah, how much is your strength? Your strength is 30. Ooh. There is no way. It's gonna take a while for you to get 45. You know what? Ooh. Yeah, let's do it though. Let's go with strength. I wanna go towards yeah, I want half for now. The armor, power armor. Heavy weapon, heavy armor. Yeah, this is what I would like. Okay, I'm putting it here. Okay. That's next. And next thing is melt a weapon. No. Yeah, let's pick something. I don't have anything out of ordinary. Let's see. Character weapon skills. Yeah, this is very much melee. Combat master. Defensive. Shield bash. No. Dueling master. No, you're not gonna do. Whenever the wielder successfully blocks an attack, they immediately use shield bash. No shield mastery. I don't want this. The arbiter's attacks made on another turns. No. Nodding. Okay. No, you don't have this. Let's see. Do you have strength? Okay. Wait a second. This can give you. So if you do this, you see you have 45. That means next turn you will be able to use that thing. Okay? You need weapon skills. So either weapon skills or you have trouble connecting. You need to reduce the dodging and all this. And I think that one is the perception. Yep. Yeah, I wanted to go with the strength to do more boo-boo. Yeah, I'm between perception or strength. Perception or strength. Okay, let's go with... We need perception because we need to connect. All the strength, all that means nothing if in the end we don't connect. Okay? Oh, you don't have anything here. Doing my part. And so that was perception. Intelligence. Heavy weapon. I don't care about that. Don't have a shield. Yeah, I don't know exactly what to give you. Enemy gain no melee superiority bonuses again. Yeah. I mean, this it's okay. Okay, what is this? Enemies in a 5-star radius around the Navy officer suffer so much weapon skill and so much ballistic skill. Okay, wild braced. Get off me! Okay, evasive maneuvers. Allies with the braced effect. Stronger together. No, we go with this. Combat master. Enemies gain no melee superiority bonuses against this master. Okay. Argenta. So, what do you have? Ballistic skills. So there is 2 things. Agility. Actually 3. Initiative, ballistics, or perception. So perception reduces enemy dodge chance. Agility increases my initiative and dodge and reaction. Ballistics is accuracy. The base hit chance for range attacks within a weapon effectively range is 3 plus. Yeah. It's 8. Yeah, let's go with this. Yep. And the Ministrum Priest game with chain and power weapons. No, you don't have that. Now, what happened with all these favorites? Or they are completely different? Yeah, I think they are completely different. Sticky webbing. Overpower. When firing heavy weapon. No, you do not have that. Instant retribution. Now you don't have a shield. Echo pulse. You don't have that. Dual weapon. Now you don't have a second weapon. Okay, let's do agility. You increase your... yeah. Or this breaking point. Heavy weapons, no. Chain weapons, no. Okay, let's go with agility. I mean, this is a good candidate to bolt weapon expert. But I need to find a good bolter. Okay, let's go with this. And you? Oh yeah, you need this. And what is this? In my side gains additional armor penetration equals with perception percentage. Yeah. Oh yeah. We are not even debating that because we are using a lot that in my side. Kibela. They are dodging or parrying you too much. Reduces enemy dodge chance against. Yeah, or weapon skills. Increases their parry. Yeah, you're gonna get the weapon skills. You need this one. Because in the last few fights, they kind of parried. Okay. Now, ooh. Aeldari weapon. Weapon skills, bloody mess. Anytime a voidborn character scores a crit hit, there is a 10% chance to double the damage. Oh my god. So power armor, heavy armor. Oh my god, you can wear heavy armor. Oh my god. Yeah. Totally. Okay. Imagine Kibela, heavy armor. Oh yeah. And you? What should you get? Ballistics. The base hit chance for range attacks within a weapon. Yeah. Because you have that burst. No. We don't have anything special. Bolt weapon efficiency. No. Combat. Heavy weapon pro efficiency. Reduces the required strength value for heavy weapons. I don't think that strength is a problem for you, my friend. Piercing charge. Plasma overcharge. No, you don't have. Power weapon. Power weapon attacks gain so much safety. The character only suffers 25% of the damage dealt by plasma explosions. Yeah, why it keeps pushing me towards plasma? You see, it's really pushing me towards plasma. Wounded beast. Every injury increases the death world. No. Trusty death world character gains 10% for axis hammers. No. Tenacity once per combat when a death world character suffers the stun. No. Now, I want you to deal damage. And so you are dealing damage with this. And I want you also agility. I want you to have high initiative. You're gonna be agile, my friend. Agile. Okay. So, okay, let's go here. Loot. Ah, here it is. Dirt-covered vox. You know, Stanzo, I miss Okem. We go here. We're gonna loot everything. Come on. Oh my god, look at this. Okay, calm down, calm down, calm down. Newest. Tell me Argenta can... okay. These are Aeldari. So look at these ones. 50. 48. So this one has 8. This weapon hits the target. Must pass a toughness test with a minus 35 penalty or become blinded for 1 round. And blinded means suffers a minus 30 penalty to ballistics and weapon skills and minus 30 penalty to dodge and parry. Wow. So if we shoot this one, we might actually reduce the dodge and penalty. We might actually reduce the dodge and parry. Do you know who likes that? Kibela. All we need is to hit and pass. And fail the toughness test. And this one is a deadeye shot from this weapon inflicts the prey effect. We can mark on prey. We don't have the limit anymore. Wow. So we can shoot with this. Yeah, we can mark with prey. Especially since we have the momentum. that says we can do as many shots as sprays we have. I don't know if that matters in this case, but look at that damage. The problem with this one is an attack with this weapon deals so much perception divided by 2%, which is 40% more damage to the targets at full wounds. But once they are not at full wounds, they are not. This does not matter. It's turning into a 38. Oh yeah. We're gonna replace this. So the first one is, this one is the toughest. You see that I shot. Okay, and this one is potentially to blind them. Yep. And what else? Oh, this one is a better one. It's 60%. The wearer chances to suffer a crit hit are reduced by now. But that one, Armor of Despair, that's crazy powerful. All enemies in combat suffer -10 weapon skills and ballistic skills. Oh yeah, that one stays. Okay, and let's go every little corner.
None
told you.
stand in my way.
I had a feeling. And this is 60. Oh. Wow. Okay. Where? So you have, this one gives you 15% more armor. Okay. And the world property, everybody gets 15 agility. Wow. Okay. Agility is increasing the initiative, dodge, chance, and reaction. And if the character uses a melee, their dodge reduction is equal to. So, now this is a trade-off. We make her stronger and the world more agile. My companions more agile. Or slightly weaker, 50%. But we debuff like crazy the enemies. I mean, they get -10 on ballistics, and here, -10 on these two. Yeah, this one is more powerful. Might not be the best for her individually, but as a group, this one is much better. But this is so cool. Let me see. Oh, ooh, this is made for you. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Any more places we can go? What about here? I think, wow, we've been here. This is where we fought, I think. Yep.
Victory awaits.
Yeah. Very good, Abelard. I like your determination. Okay. And this is... Okay. And what we need to do now? Hunting grounds. So locate the Haemonculus. Evidence of the Haemonculus Terventia's presence has been discovered on Caligos Winterscale's world. The fastest way to reach the Haemonculus hideout is by taking the ship along a parallel around the southern hemisphere. So we need to go in the southern hemisphere of this planet. So for this, let's go up. And hopefully we're gonna get rid of that homunculus once and for all. We're not gonna kill another, or is, I don't know, clone or something like that. Okay, let's go here.
As soon as the expedition returns, Vigdis Suri Ada hails the Emperor's vow. Our chaplain was praying for the good health and speedy return of your lordship, Rel von Valancius. There is a tense pause, and Yrliet AP Def's hissing breath fills the air. Allow me to inquire about the fate of Lord Captain Winterscale.
Oops.
Perhaps you were lucky enough to meet? Unfortunately, in all this time he has still not contacted his subjects.
Yeah, I met him. He fell, hit his head, and died. Okay, Caligos Winterscale perished during the hunt. You must have lost your mind if you think a rogue trader is obliged to report to you. I know nothing of his fate. I could not find Caligos in the endless woods. It was simply an impossible task. I have decapitated the Winterscale dynasty. The time has come to decapitate its fleet. Okay, I don't wanna. Yeah. He perished during the hunt. Yes, he fell into one of those caves and died.
So, this is how things turned out. The death of his lordship is a great tragedy for the entire dynasty.
Huge tragedy.
The vastness of my grief is mitigated only by the knowledge that the Lord Captain perished in a fierce battle. He would have it no other way.
Yeah, super fierce. He did not fall into the cave. He died in a fierce battle. That's what I said. Yes. Okay, stay focused. What about our deal then? There are still some Xenox. Yeah, what about our deal then?
As soon as the Lord Captain's heir claims their rightful title, I will immediately notify the new rogue trader of our agreement. You may have to wait for a few years. The transfer of the warrant is a rather delicate affair.
Okay, there are still some Xenox left on this world. You will allow them to leave it unhindered. Consider it payment for my time and efforts. Yeah, and this does not look suspicious at all. No, there I'm doing this. Okay.
The Vox Master follows your words with a tense silence. We will make sure the Xenos